Debonair. Okay.
What's good, y'all? I'm gonna make this video real quick, man. I'm at work. I can't really go into details about this as much as possible, but I really want to make this video, man, because I have like a lot of things on my mind that I want to get off my chest real quick. This has nothing to do with, you know, like women that you're just trying to sleep with. This is completely separate. This is complete. Right now, what I'm talking about is like the women that you're trying to get in a relationship with, women that you're interested in getting to know more about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about girls you just trying to bend over. I'm not talking about that. That's like, nah. As far as that, you should be spending the least amount of money as possible. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. I had this guy hit me up. He's 19. He literally just started subscribing like 2-3 weeks ago. He's like, yo, man, I watched like 20, 30 of your videos and da-da-da. I'm like, damn, bro, I didn't even watch that many of my videos. But I appreciate the support, my man. So he basically asked me how much is too much, you know, basically to spend on the first date. Like how much is the proper amount of money to spend on the first date, man. So let me tell y'all what happened. So me and him was FaceTime, and he told me that, you know, this recently literally just happened this previous weekend that just passed. He was trying to take some girl out. He met some girl at his college campus or whatever. Like I said, he's 19. So he's like, yo, I was you know, basically chasing her for like a semester, 2 semesters or whatever. She finally gave him the number. He asked her out. She was like, yeah, but where are we going to go? So basically what he was saying was, yo, like I've seen a couple of your videos, and I know you said like try to keep like first dates, like the pricing down to a minimum, you know, as much as possible. Like don't tell her about how much money you're making, blah, 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 all the other stuff, because those are facts, man. You don't really need to tell a woman in any of those things, man. It doesn't matter. None of that should matter as far as like if a woman is really interested in you. None of that crap matters, bro. None of that crap matters. I'm telling y'all right now. But whatever. So she asked him where we're going to go. I want y'all boys to listen to me, man. A lot of the times women will do stuff like this to see, is it worth me leaving my house, getting dressed to waste my time and do this, that, third? Is it like, is what you're bringing to the table worth it? So they're going to ask you, oh, well, where are we going to go? What are we going to do? So they can have an idea of what's going to be able to happen. So I guarantee you, if you was telling her, oh, I'm going to take you to this 5-star restaurant, you know what I'm saying? Shrimps and lobsters, $100, $120 a plate, da-da-da-da. She going to put that makeup on, that dress, and she going to slide. That's facts. If you tell her, hey, yo, man, we finna pull up at damn McDonald's or Burger King or whatever, 9 times out of 10, she probably may not go. But anyway, so she asked him that question. So he told me, he's like, yo, like, I didn't want to tell her that he was going to take her to, I guess, like he said, like Outbacksteakhouse or whatever. And he was like, I didn't want to tell her that I was going to take her there. I think he said Outback or Applebees, whatever he said. I can't remember. He said, yo, I didn't want to take her there because I had a feeling if I said that, more than likely she probably wouldn't even go. Guys, again, man, I try to make this as clear as possible, man. And again, I hope nobody say I'm bashing women, but fellas, when it comes down to stuff like that, and you know for a fact that 9 times out of 10 she's not going to slide because of the amount of money you're about to spend on her is too little, or not the minimum amount or whatever, she's not for you, bro. She's not for you. She's not interested in you like you interested in her, and that's facts. The amount of money that you should spend on a first date, the first date. Not even a 3rd, 4th, 5th date. The first date, bruh. No, get out of here, man. There's been plenty of times whatever. I'm not even about to talk about me. But anyway, let's get back to him. And so we was going back and forth, and he was just basically telling me everything that was going on. He was like, yo, so eventually he told her where he was going to go, where he was going to take her. And she was like, oh, okay, well, I guess I'll see. I'll let you know. Everybody know what that means, but whatever. So he said, yo, like, so Friday he drove, I'm sorry, I'm getting too ahead of myself. 2 or 3 hours before, they were supposed to go out like 7 or 8. 2 or 3 hours prior to, he texted her. He's like, hey, yo, you know, are we still good for later on? This, that, third. She was like, oh, yeah, I should be good, blah, 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 or whatever. Right? She kept it like real plain. And so he said, so he drove there. He waited outside for her. He said he got there like 10, 15 minutes early, whatever. So he's just, you know, parked outside, you know, doing whatever, just waiting for her to come. So he said he texted her 5 minutes before, I guess it was like 7 or 8 or whatever. He said he texted her 5 minutes before the date time. He's like, yo, I texted her and I was like, hey, yo, you know, I just made it here. Let me know when you're here, and I'll get us so I can get us a table. He said he waited like a couple minutes, no response. He's like, all right, maybe she running late. Like 8:05, 8:10, 10 minutes after or whatever, he calls her, no response. He's like, he texts her, he's like, hey, you know, I'm still here, you know, everything good, everything okay, like, just let me know, whatever. No response. Calls her again, you know, 5 minutes, 10 minutes later. He said he called her like 5, 10 times, or 5 or 7 times, text her 5, 7 times or whatever, and she basically stood him up. So I mean, I don't know how much. I mean, I don't know if I can make this any more clearer, guys. Like, I hate to say this, but it's the truth, man. A lot of when you're, especially at 19, a lot of the times, bro, like, you need to understand something, man. A lot of the women that you're going to be trying to take out, a lot of women that you're interested in, whatever, a lot of them are opportunists, and that's just the facts of life, man. That's just the facts of life. If they have 3 guys texting them, one guy wants to take them out to Applebees, next guy wants to take them out to Red Lobster, and then the next guy want to take them out to Ruth Chris, 9 times out of 10, she's gonna go out with the guy that's taking her out to Ruth Chris. That's just the way it goes, man. That's just how it is, and it sucks, man. I get it. I've been there before. I would never try to make it seem like, oh, I've never been stood up before. Bro, I've been stood up before, bro. Like, a lot of men, I'm not gonna say all men, a lot of us men, 80, 90, 95% of us men have been stood up before by women, bro. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. It's nothing about you. It's nothing dealing with you. It's just her. She probably was presented a better opportunity, or maybe she was like, oh, yo, Applebee's, man, I'm not about to leave my house for damn Applebee's. That's just how it is, and I'm sorry. And, you know, and like I said, me and her we FaceTime for about a good 20, 30 minutes. It is what it is, man. It's just one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. In my opinion, fellas, I've said this before in one of my videos. I can't remember which video, but whatever. In my opinion, man, when it comes to dates, when it comes to the first date, fellas, I've said this before, you shouldn't be spending any type of crazy amount of money, man. Any type of crazy amount of money. There's been plenty of times where I've gone out on dates with girls where, I mean, she would literally just sit in my car. We'd just be talking, chilling about whatever. Or we'll go to the beach. I pay $2, $3 for parking, and then we'll just sit out there with a blanket, just talk for 2, 3, 4 hours. Not even eating, not even drinking anything, not even smoking nothing. Just chilling, just vibing, whatever. And that's just the way it is, man. That's just the way it is. And it's worked in my favors in both. And you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't work in my favor. But it's, again, like I said, it is what it is, man. It's one of those things. There's been plenty of times where I've spent literally nothing on a woman and I still got the ass. And then compared to women I spent $50 or $100 on, and then I couldn't even hit at the end of the damn date or whatever. It is what it is, man. It's just one of those things, bro. It's just one of those things. It can go either or. It can go either or, man. But as far as first dates, I strongly suggest that y'all just do something small, something little. Go to the beach, go for a walk, go to the park. I mean, hell, even going out to damn Starbucks coffee or whatever. I don't drink coffee, but I do this with a lot of women. Like, I will just take them out for coffee, and then like they'll drink coffee and I drink tea. I don't drink coffee, so I just drink tea. Like little small stuff like that, bro. On a first date, this is just basically you trying to get to know her. So when it comes to first dates, I need y'all to do that, man. Just focus on small stuff. Go out for damn coffee. When it comes to a first date, I think you should not be spending no more than $20 on a first date. Second date, 40. Third date, 60, 80, maybe 100. Maybe. And that's just my opinion. After a first date, guys, you never know if you're going to see her again. So there's no point of spending some extravagant amount of money on, oh, I'm trying to impress her. I get that, bro. I get it. Trust me, I get it. But nah, man, you shouldn't be spending that type of money, that type amount of money on any type of damn woman, man. Like, I don't care. For a first date, you are just trying to get to know her. If you're really, really interested in her, you are just trying to get to know her. That's it. That's all a first date is. That's all it's supposed to be. It's not about you spending. It's like somebody posted on Facebook a while. They had like a screenshot of a receipt. And so he was like, yo, like, he's like, fellas, is this too much for a first date? And the man spent like $320 damn dollars. I'm just like, what the heck? $320 on a first date? It's probably fake, but it's like, you know, it's stuff like this happens. There's guys that do stuff like that. You know what I mean? So maybe it's fake. I don't know. But he posted a screenshot of the receipt. He took a picture of the receipt and put it on Facebook. Was like, oh, is this too much for a first date? And it was like $300 and some damn dollars. I'm like, that's way too much damn money for a damn date, first date. But anyway, whatever, man. Again, fellas, man, when it comes to first dates, man, try to keep it just try to keep it to the least amount of money spent as possible. You don't know if you're going to see her again. You don't know if it's going to work. You don't know. You just don't know. You just don't know, man. In my opinion, I feel like a first date should be like a free date of y'all walking around the park, chilling at the beach, doing whatever, to just to have that type of conversation where you're just trying to spark some type of chemistry with each other. You know what I'm saying? So as far as to the 19-year-old that I was talking to, me and him, we already spoke again. Like, you know, we basically hash everything out. He followed me on Instagram and all that good stuff. So we will keep in contact with each other. I don't want y'all to feel pressured into taking any type of damn woman out or spending any amount of unnecessary money or any money that you feel is uncomfortable for you or too much for you. I don't want y'all doing that. I don't want y'all to feel pressure into doing none of that stuff, man. That woman could have easily said, hey, yo, I'm not interested. I'm good. Or, hey, yo, if you're going to spend money, if you're going to take me on a date, you got to spend at least $50 or $100 or whatever. She could have easily said that, but she chose to do the BS route and say, oh, yeah, we're going to see. And then he said he texted her 2 hours before. And then she was like, yeah, she confirmed it. Like, yeah, I'll be there. And then she didn't even show up. She couldn't even say, hey, yo, I'm not going to make it or whatever. It is what it is, man. It's just one of those things, man. Fellas, I need y'all to comment down. And ladies, too. I keep saying fellas, man. Everybody, I want y'all to comment down below, man. What is your price as far as a first date? What is the amount of money that you think is too much or too little on a first date or the first 3 dates or whatever? But just be specific. What is your price as far as first dates, man? Do you feel like taking a girl out to Applebees or Outback, whatever he said, I can't remember. Outback or something. I feel like that's a pretty decent ass. I mean, Applebees can get pretty expensive, to be real with you. If y'all not ordering a 2 for $20, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's 2 for $20, then not cool. But if you're getting your own little meal and I'm getting my own separate meal, sometimes them plates can be $20, $30 each. So that's $60 plus drinks. Easily $100, $80, $90. I've spent literally $80, $90 at Applebee's before and Outback before on a damn date with with each other. Both of us get a drink and a own plate and a dessert. You know what I'm saying? But whatever, man. Yeah. So comment that down below, man. I don't know what else to say about this, man. I don't know. I feel bad for him, man. I feel bad for him. He's not the only guy that's been through this. I've been through this multiple times. Ladies and fellas too. I want y'all to comment that. Let me know what's up, man. Let me know what's good. Comment that down below. Also, like, start suggesting more videos for me, man. I want y'all to talk to me about stuff like this, man. A lot of the times, people that's been reaching out to me, they've been asking me, like, you know, I still get people that ask me questions on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, on my email and stuff like that. I still get people that comment and ask me things, that contact me and ask me for advice and stuff like that. But a lot of the times, I don't do videos on whatever, all the things that they're asking me, because I've already covered. The majority of the time is because I've covered the topic already. That's majority of the time. You know what I mean? So yeah, but that's just the way it goes, man. So if you see a slowdown of me doing videos, not because it's slow. I'm still getting people contacting me, at least 2-3 different people per week contact me about random questions and stuff like that. So trust me, I still get these questions, bro. I still get contacted. A lot of the times it's just mainly because I'm either caught up with school. That's like the number one reason. I'm caught up with school and school work, and then like just random things, like, it's, you know. But yeah, so just comment that down below, man. I appreciate y'all for watching. Please make sure you hit that like button, y'all. Please hit that like button. I really appreciate that, man. I need that engagement, that like in them comments, bro. I need that engagement, y'all. So thanks for watching again. Until next time, y'all be safe out here, cuz.